SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, and welcome back to The Witness. Well, the verdict from the comments was pretty much probably the best. This next thing that's best to do, wow, good start. The best thing to do next. This is an environmental puzzle. The best thing to do next is go to the mountain and try and finish it up. This is an environmental puzzle I'm standing on right now. From the tower? I'm going to do that before I forget about it, okay? I'm going to do it before I forget about it. Don't know why I'm worried about forgetting about things when I'm literally documenting everything I'm doing on video, but here we are. Not quite. Ah, there we go. Yeah! Cool, great, well, that's fine. Anyway, what I've heard is that if I go and do the actual ending, I will understand more. That is what the comment said, and I'm inclined to believe it. I was also thinking that might be the best idea. Every other goal I've got around here is going to be enormously time-consuming, and I don't yet know if I'm going to be able to figure out how to do that and put it on the channel. But in any case, let's go to the mountain. All right, here we are. So, apparently, there's something going on here, and I just need to inspect it better. There's something with this cable. I can hear a pulsing noise. Maybe if I look at it from below? Look at that. Look at that. That's why you need 11 lasers. Now I get it. So it's... Well, this cable still doesn't seem to be active. Did it just open up another aspect of the puzzle that I'm looking at right now? Let's close it off again. I can't. I can't. Okay. So, does this look any different? No. I still see 3 starting points, 3 ending points. I heard... Was it these things clicking off? Well, they almost look like they could be a line as part of the puzzle, but they're not in the right position. So what does that mean? Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, that cable definitely doesn't appear to be on. There's got to be more puzzling I have to do. So what puzzling do I have to do? Well, maybe I should check downstairs and see if something changed down there. Wait. Wait, isn't this... Maybe it is on? Maybe that cable is on? I just couldn't tell in the sunlight? Okay, let's go downstairs and try and... Yeah. Yeah. I think this glowing cable that's extending through the darkness was not there. Well, it was there, but it wasn't lit before. So I think it's time to go down and look at the tablet at the bottom. I'll see you down there. I can't see the cable here. I hope that doesn't mean that there's a puzzle halfway down that I was supposed to do, and I didn't. But if we get down to the bottom and the tablet's not on, I guess I'll have my answer, won't I? Was the entire floor glowing like that before? Oh, it was just a trick of the light. Okay. Okay. How are we looking? It's on. It is on. Okay. It's a triangle puzzle. Okay, alright. Well, I know about triangle puzzles. You have to loop them with loop as many sides as the triangle indicators show. So in this case, they're all 3 sides. They're all 3 sides. So like that, and like this, and like that. Yeah, simple. Okay, now... Aha. I was gonna say, now what? The answer is this, apparently. Okay. Ah! It's an extremely secret door, and only opens for a very short time. That opens it up again? Yes, good. What's up with these? Unclear. Whoop, whoop, up, lost my way. There we go. Let's focus, focus. I didn't realize these were windows. Haha. Okay. So this is probably going to amalgamate all the puzzle styles that I've dealt with so far, right? If I had to guess. I don't have to guess, but okay, that's not it. Like this? It's closer. Okay, let's see. Let's try doing it the other way around. Like this, and like this, and like this. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So we're in the backstage areas at this point, it seems. And going down. Okay. Is that water? That is water. I guess we're not going down much further because I don't think I can swim. At least it hasn't never asked me to. Suppose we'll find out if if the path winds up going into the water. Then I guess we'll find out if I can swim. Okay, there are many, many puzzles here. There are many puzzles here, so I guess let's jump in. Okay. Well, this is pretty simple. Oh! I say that, but then I do it wrong immediately. Okay. So we need to... They both need to be oriented in that fashion, so... How can I do that? You can't have one of them be this, because there's... Wait, yes you can. You, in fact, must. I am full of lies. Nope. Nope, I did it wrong. Okay. Because of that, the gap over here. Can't go across. Okay. We could do this and this, but then that leaves that there. That's not so good. And by not so good, I mean sort of impossible. Because you get yourself cornered, like so. Okay. One here, one there, but then you have this problem over here. One here, one here. Same problem. Possibly the same solution I tried the first time. Unsurprisingly, it didn't work the second time either. One here, one here. I can't do anything like that because of the gap in the floor. Okay. Well, if I had one here, the only place the other one can be is here. And that, so far as I know, is impossible. So that's not a viable solution. If I put one here, I could put the other one here, but we're going to run into some problems again with that gap. Because it would become like this, and then you're stuck. Could do it along the bottom, but you're stuck again. Oh, wait, what if you do it? What if you do it this way? Ha! Ha ha! Okay, good. Well, that looks familiar, doesn't it? Okay, so how are we doing it this time? You can't put a piece here. You could put a piece there. I was going to say it was because of this, but you could just put the other piece adjacent like that. You'd have to, in fact. Something like that, except that's not actually possible because it crosses itself. So what other solutions do we have available? One there, doesn't work. One here doesn't work because this would... Oh, wait. One here. That's technically possible. That is technically possible. And it is correct. Very good. Okay. You're just going to have me do the same puzzle with a slight variation every time, huh? Okay, I see how you are. One here. I don't think it's going to work. No, because... No. As soon as you do anything with that, you have to go back to your own line. And you cannot ever do that. Not when the solution is down here, anyway. Or the ending is down here, either way. I can't say words, and I'm not sure why. I wish I could, but maybe I can solve puzzles instead. Go across the top, down the bottom. Nope. Couldn't actually finish it because this line was already here. So, can't do it from the bottom. Same deal, you get yourself pinned off. Here and here. Like that? Hey, there it is. Okay. With this one, the second piece cannot start with any of its bits on this. What am I trying to say here? You can't do anything with this or with this because of this connector here. So, you could do this and this, except that that's a problem. I'm pretty sure that's a problem. Right. Because again, you hem yourself off. Can't do it from the bottom. That is to say, I can't do this solution. Because again, there's a wall. Okay. This? No good. This and this, perhaps. Oh, that looks quite feasible. Look at that. Okay, great. Well, that's that panel gone and done. Let's have a look at this one. Okay. These two are adjacent. Which means you can position them in any fashion that allows... Technically speaking... Okay, let me try and build a structure that includes all these pieces and goes all the way across. So if you did these here, and then this here, and then this here. I don't think that's going to work because you'd have to do both sides of it and also wind up... You'd have to cut this piece out because the last L would go here. And I don't think you can do... Yeah, you'd cut yourself off immediately. Yeah, that's impossible. Okay. So... Here. That might be doable. Oh no, it's mirrored. It has to be a symmetrical figure. That changes a lot of things. Okay. So I need to find a shape that I can make with these and with these. No, they have to be connected because that's not actually possible. I don't think. Yes, it's not. As far as I can tell, that is not possible. So, we're talking radial symmetry here, right? We're talking radial symmetry. In which case it might be possible. Okay, let's think here. With radial symmetry, if I do one of these over here, it gets reversed and flipped. So horizontally and vertically flipped, or rotated twice. Rotated 180 degrees if you prefer to think about it that way, which may be easier. So this shape becomes... I just had it on the screen. Why am I so bad at this? This shape becomes this shape, which is this part right here. This shape becomes this shape. Ugh. This isn't that bad brain-wise, but it's already causing me problems, which means we're going to have trouble this morning. Okay. That shape right there, on the top left, this takes care of everything except the last nub on the bottom. This shape right here, yes, you can do a radially symmetrical thing, because basically that right there is the piece on the right with one nubbin on the end. Which means you need to make a shape like... No, not like that. Wait, yes, like that? Like this. And then like this. Yeah, that checks out. I probably solved that in the weirdest possible way, but at least it worked. That's all I can say for myself. Okay. Well, this awfully looks a lot like that one, except slightly different. So... what can I do here? I can just do that. Oh, of course, this is going to be one of the variations on the theme puzzles. Since they're touching, they can be swapped. That's going to be the main theme here, I suspect. Okay, well, this right here is a pain immediately. If we do this one here and this one here, that looks like a viable solution, doesn't it? It does. Okay. Alright, this is a pain. But I should just be able to do something like that. Yeah, perfect. Right there, right there. Good, good, good. Okay. What do I do about that? If this is included here, I can't do this here because that's a problem. But this piece has to be included, which means I can't put this piece right here. I can't. But I could. No. If I did this piece right here, I could do this piece right here. I think that's the solution. It is! Hooray! Okay. Cut off here, cut off here. Okay. I think I see it. This piece right here, this piece right here. Like that. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Keep working our way along the hallway, I guess. I don't recall if I mentioned in this episode, I don't think I did, but someone was kind enough to point out that the other time I did the ending, admittedly, I did it after having already done it because of the camera problem. You already saw that episode. They pointed out that that's the easy ending. This is ostensibly the hard ending, so we might be at this a while, all right? Let's see. So all of these pieces put together form a 3x4 block, but because I can't get all 4 of these rules contained within the 3x4 block, I cannot use that solution. Just thought you might want to know for some reason. Okay, but I need to include this. Probably the simplest way to do that is have this piece be put right here and right here. Then this piece could be put right here. And then this and this could make a protuberance that goes all the way down there. So that means we need to have this here And this here. Yeah, okay. Of course, variations on the theme. Should have seen it coming. You're right. So, previous solution impossible because this is right here. So what else can I do? In order to get over to here, I need to use a vertical bit. Because the only horizontal bit that can go that far from these bits here, right, it has to have a protrusion out bottom, which is impossible at the moment with this piece. So these three have to be part of it. Okay, hang on. If I do these three, and then this one here... Nope. That outside edge is all good for these three pieces, but then this piece is entirely left out of it, and that's not okay. So... sorry, I'm a little bit... I'm spinning my wheels on this one. Just a second. I could do this, but it wouldn't help me very much. Line and the three-piece here. Wait, do I just do the same solution, but I outline it the other direction? I took away the wrong lesson immediately from the gap in the... It's fine. It's fine. I get it. Okay, so this is different. This is different. All these pieces put together are probably irrelevant. But it makes a... 3 base... No. That's not useful, because you can mesh them together into a thing that's shaped like this. So just outline... It wouldn't include this. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. It's not useful. Ignore me. Now then. If we put this 3-piece here, and then the L shape there... It's not good enough. Because although you could include this as the 1, you couldn't actually make it out to this, if you know what I mean. So 3-piece here. 2 shape here. No good. 1 here. L shape. 2. Runs into a problem. Okay, what about if we do it the other way around? 2, L shape, 1. Like that? Hey! I talked myself through it roughly correctly. Okay, we got a cube in the corner with a 2 and an L. This L has to be connected to everything else, because otherwise there's no way to do it. There's no way to make that shape with that rule in it at the moment, because the wall is here. So... L. No, that's no good. But you basically have to put the L here, but you then need to... Oh. L cube 2. That's our solution. Cube 2 L. Got it. Okay. A cube, a 2, and a 3. 2, 3. Well, why don't you just... 3 cube. I think that one was a trap. That one was like, oh, you're going to think real hard about this and try and figure it out. You can get the cube onto this thing like you did last time, but you don't have to. You just have to follow the rules as they're written, you dumkus. Okay. On we go. Okay. How far apart are these? Are they 2 apart? They'd have to be. They'd have to be 2 apart, right? You can't fit 3 cubes in there and gaps between them. Yeah, those have to be 2 apart. So technically you can merge this rule and this rule to make 2 and 2, which is the solution, incidentally. This is the solution. Got it. Okay. Sure, let's ping pong it. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through and through. Okay, you can do... Oh, it's symmetrical. It's symmetrical. This is the solution, isn't it? That's the solution. I didn't even notice the symmetry thing until it was too late. And fortunately, I already had the right idea. Why is there a rock here? Oh.
God bade me behold the sea. Then I saw the ships sinking and the planks floating. Then the planks too were submerged. And God said to me, those who voyage are not saved. And he said to me, those who, instead of voyaging, cast themselves into the sea, take a risk. And he said to me, those who voyage and take no risk shall perish. And he said to me, in taking the risk, there is a part of salvation. And the wave came and lifted those beneath it and overran the shore. And he said to me, the surface of the sea is a gleam that cannot be reached, and the bottom is a darkness impenetrable. And between the two are great fishes, which are to be feared.
Yeah, seems fair.
Safari, circa 970.
That's the whole quote.
What?
I'm going to the store. Do you want a sandwich or something?
You've been standing there for like an hour.
I didn't want to interrupt.
And I don't like sandwiches. Have you ever seen me with a sandwich? Why would you think I want a sandwich?
Sandwiches are fine.
Sorry.
No, I need some sleep.
Apparently.
It's okay. We're all working hard.
I just want to read it right.
That
We're
seems
gonna be
fine.
hearing this a lot of times. Every little thing matters because it gets so multiplied.
You forgot to turn off the recorder.
Good. It's already good.
Thanks. Yeah. But we've kind of picked high goalposts. Every little bit matters. Oh, can you get me a coffee?
Oh, that was the end of it. I was like, is he going to give her the coffee? I mean, I can't live in this suspense. Okay. Well, that was an interesting one. I want to know who that was, but I forgot the name immediately. I'll have to go back and check into it later. But, like, in taking risks, you're not guaranteed success. But if you don't take any risks, then what's the dang point? To summarize. Although technically what the quote said was, shall perish if you don't take risks. But, yeah. Interesting. I like that one. Okay, so we have a problem. These don't look as blue as I remember, but I believe this means take away 2 in this particular arrangement from your rules. But that means you have to include this rule with your other rules. I can't I can't include this rule with one of these rules alone, not only because of the physical logistics, but because it would make a shape that's not possible. In this case, it would make, the polar opposite of this, a square and then a square, which you can't do. And in this case, there are not two squares arranged like that. So I have to merge these two together into a shape that I can remove two from and still create. And that doesn't give me a whole lot of options. If I merge the square in here, I can take off the corner and still make a physically viable shape, but I can't do that in this layout. Because whatever shape I make has to fit. Well, in order to include this and this, I have to put the L here. Which means I have to put the square either here or here. Either one of which isn't physically possible. So I'm a little bit confused as to what to do here. I'm just going to do this and... No, I'm not. That's not a viable solution. I don't know what I'm thinking. I can't do that either. I can't do that either. I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to see how it complains. Yeah, of course it complains. It doesn't like that. That rule didn't get followed. Could it function as a toggle rather than a pure deletion? I can't imagine it could, but I can't see a solution that doesn't break the rules as I know them somehow. So say it went here. The L went here. Square went here. And I use this bit as a toggle. So this corner of the square gets deleted and this one gets added. I don't think that's how it works. I genuinely don't, but let's... Yeah, that's no good. Okay. It was worth a shot, you gotta admit. Okay. That shape isn't viable because it doesn't include this rule. This is what I'd like to do, but again, the square rule is too far away. What if we ignore the... It's not going to work, right? This isn't correct. Like this. If we just ignore it. Yeah, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like being ignored. Okay. Oh. Okay, what about this? We put the square here. But we use this bit to delete this section and this section. And then we slot this piece into the deleted section. Is that going to work? I've never done it before, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. I've learned something. I learned a lesson. Okay. Well, that takes care of this hallway. Wonder what fraction of the puzzles in this area that consists of. Let's see. Oh, is that a hole? Oh, that's a hole. I thought it was a flat area for me to traverse. It's not. Okay. Okay. I have one rule nullifier. The starbursts will want to be included. Hang on. Well, hang on. So I have 5 pink and 3 green. Wait, the starburst want to be in sets of 2. The other colors can be in whatever. So, like this then. Right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. 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 Just reading too much into it, or rather... misinterpreting it is what I was doing. I was doing a bad job. I'm glad I figured it out. Wow, look at that. It's neat. Look how neat that is right there. Anyway. Oh. Okay. I thought you were going to do this to me, but... Okay, hang on. The background is just rainbowed. Here, the color changes, but the background is just rainbowed in order to make me have difficulty interpreting what colors I'm seeing. This is orange. This should be the same orange. Yellow, yellow, orange again. This magenta-y color, where does it transition into purple? Am I misinterpreting this? Let's see. This color and this color are probably the same. And it looks to me like they're the same. This is yellow on the outside over here, but it's green on the inside over there. This purple is likely the same as... But these are magenta and that's purple. I think. These are the same color. Are they? Oh, wow. This is way harder to interpret than I was expecting it to be. So something like this. No. Okay. These are rounded squares, which means they're each going to want to be entirely isolated with their own color. But look at this. That center bit isn't a consistent color. It changes. It's lighter on the top right than it is on the bottom left. That's the first time I've seen something like that. What am I supposed to do with that? Same goes for the top right. That red one is darker on the bottom left than it is on the top right. So I guess I have to experiment with them, huh? Let's see if this one will tell me what's wrong. It will not. Okay. I'm very sorry to hear that. This almost seems like I need to look at it through a colored glass or whatever in order to cull down my options. It seems too complicated, too noisy. Let's try something else for the time being, okay? Let's try this. Okay. So starting there, ending there. These two starbursts have to be included with each other. Which really only makes there one viable solution, right? Well, or I could go around the other direction, but yeah. This is a bridge piece. Is it just lying on the floor, or is it supposed to move if I do it differently? Maybe it's just supposed to harken back to it. That's the kind of puzzle I did on the bridge, is in the treehouse. Okay, sure. Okay, let's see. These two pieces can merge together to form a 2x3. Oops, sorry about that. They can merge together to form a 2x3 of either orientation, but they don't have to. It just might be simplest if they do. Hang on. How's it going, throat? How are you doing? The 2x3 solution, I think, is not going to help, because it has to include both of these pieces. If you have a 2x3 chunk, you can orient it that way or this way. I mean, obviously that place isn't any good because that gap is there. But even if you did that, you'd have to use your remaining pieces, this one and the L shape, in order to incorporate all the remaining pieces. which isn't actually possible. Oh, excuse me, sorry. It isn't actually possible. So, we have to think of something else we can do with these pieces. Now, if you merged them together slightly askew, you could make a piece that goes like, I'm just going to illustrate it. You can make a piece that looks like this. Yeah, that is possible. Or, alternately, you can make a piece that looks like this. Oh, there are a lot of options here. There are a lot of options here. Okay. This piece is not hugely useful, I don't think. Not in the orientation I've got it. I mean, obviously not in the position I've got it either. But... okay. I need to include this. I need to include this. I can do the L shape here. That already takes care of two pieces. Then I just need to... 3 dots here, 3 dots here, 1 dot there. What did I just... like this? Huh. I wound up doing a 2x3 anyway. I was definitely expecting them to do more complicated things with those dots. But whatever, that's fine. That's the solution. That works for me. Okay. I don't see a source of colored light. That must be where I'm going, huh? I don't think I've been up there. Okay. Maybe the tile around them is supposed to indicate what they look like in various colored light. In which case... these are all the same color, perhaps? No, that doesn't make any sense. The centers are different, but the centers also have a gradient going. Oh, the centers have a gradient going. Maybe that means I have to merge the pieces that have the same gradient going? So this yellow and this orange, for example, and these yellows and this orange, and then this orange and this red as well? And probably this red. Wait. But that red goes into the magenta. Red to magenta to purple to blue to cyan to green. Purple to magenta to red to orange to yellow. Okay. I think that's what it has to be. So these pieces and these pieces and these pieces need to be contiguous. Like that. Then you cut this out. But the problem is that doesn't account for the pieces up above, which this is a problem I can easily fix, actually. This is an easy fix problem. Like that. And like this. And then like that. Okay. Okay, it was less complicated than I thought it was. I mean, it was complicated for sure. Gradients are, that's new, but cool. Cool. I'm glad that I was on the right track. Okay. Radial symmetry. Not radial symmetry. Well, let's test it. No, no radial symmetry. These are the temple puzzles, huh? Where direction you're looking at it matters? Probably. Yes, the angle you're looking at it does, in fact, matter. So what's the correct angle to look at it from? Is there anything around here that's going to give me any hints? It's just a way forward. Does it matter? Do I just have to have a solution done, and then we're good? Let's count on that being the case. For now. Oh, this piece is a pain. That piece might be impossible to manage. Wait, is this a thing? Is this a thing? Is this a thing? No, it's not. What if I make it so I can't see that rule? Just pretend you can't see it, and it'll go away. Maybe. No. No good. Oh! I'm not ignoring the rule I can't see. I just accidentally solved it correctly without thinking about it, because what I was trying to do was just these 3 lines here, since I couldn't see this stuff here, but even if you did that, that's being filled in by this piece here. I just couldn't see it. Pardon me, I was being silly. Alright, so we need to connect this to that bit. Straight up need to do that thing. So, like this. No, that's not going to work. But this will work. Okay, good. So I just have to find a solution. Doesn't matter which angle it comes from, although some of them will require certain angles to do it. Got it. Okay. Separate the black parts out from the white parts. Simpler than you might expect. Okay, now we're getting to... Maybe I do it from this side? Wait. The orientation can't be messed with. Okay, so that one has to be here, basically, or on the mirrored side of the same thing. Probably simplest just to... No, that's actually impossible. No, that's actually completely impossible. So like this. And cut this out. And cut this out. Okay. Great. Got those. No biggie. These stacks of wood in the corner. Highly suspicious. Seem like the kind of place you might hide a tape player. So I'm going to give him a good once-over. Nothing. And there was nothing over here, right? Right. Okay. Just making sure. Whoa. Doesn't that edge seem strangely rounded? Wait. There's water down there. It's a perfect opportunity for something with reflections. I don't see anything, though, so perhaps not this time. Okay. Let's move along. Search the wood piles. Nothing here. It's nice that those things, the tape players that is, it's nice that they glow a little bit, because otherwise how would you even spot them? We got 2 directions. Three directions. Let's scope them out. first. Four directions. We got 4 directions. Okay. This one's pretty short. It's just this. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this one. Okay. So these triangles are going to want to have 2 sides illuminated. And they'll go all the way around. Okay, okay. How can I do that? 1 side. 2 sides. 1 side. 2 sides. 1 side. 2 sides. 1 side. Problem. Okay. Which means we need to start out going left rather than up. 1 side. 2 sides. 1 side. 2 sides. 1 side. 2 sides. 2 sides. Okay. Is this a ring? This is a ring. So what I'm doing right now is not viable. So 1 side for each of those. But now I need to go over here. So 1 side. One side. 1 side for each of those. Okay. So here's the thing here. The triangles in the center, I have to do what I'm doing right now, which is go through them, go over 2 to the side, and then go through them again and over 2 to the side. But the way I have this laid out, that's not viable. Because I run into my own line right here. So this all has to be one big general solution. I have to solve all 3 lines at the same time. So 1 side for those 2. 1 side for those 2. 1 side for that 1. I don't like that very much. 1 side for those 2. Oh, that's it's no good. It's already broken. Oh, this one. I'm gonna explore a little bit because this one hurts to look at. I'll get back to it. Don't you worry about that. Okay, this seems to be the way forward. So I guess we'll go this way last. Wait. Yes. And then this way. This isn't a way, this is a view. Is there an environmental puzzle I should be aware of? Not one that is visible at the moment. Okay. Which means the only way I haven't checked out is... Which way did I come? Okay. There are a lot of places to go in here, it turns out. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. It's right in front of me. Let's do it. Okay. So just hit every note. Sure. Have to do that way, huh? Okay, I see how you are about things. Nope. Nope, that's not it. So... That's exactly the same thing I just did. What if we... No, can't do that. Can't do that. We could do this. There we go. Got it. Well, the same solution I just did would work for that. Let's do the same solution I just did. Yeah. Take that, why don't you? Okay, this is different. here, here, and here all need to be filled in. Okay. There's that. There's that. And I've ruined it. We'll go this way. That would ruin it also. That is no better. How about we do this? Yeah, now we're talking. Now we is talking. Yeah! Got it. Okay. Oh, we start in the center this time. Okay. And I need to fill in that one there. What if I just start with it? What happens? Well, it seems perfectly viable, honestly. No problem. There's a different spin on things, but not particularly difficult. But, how about you? No symmetry. Just gotta do it properly. Okay. There's that. There's that. There's... Okay, sure. Are these supposed to be more complicated than they are? These always seem kind of easy. Maybe my brain just works like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just good at visualizing that sort of thing. Or maybe they are easy. I don't know. Okay. That's a symmetrical puzzle. But this is... Well, hang on. That doesn't give me anything to work with. What? It's a black dot on a black background. I have to fail in order to succeed. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. But there's going to be one in the other corner, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Uh-huh. Okay. Go through the center. There's going to be one at every intersection. There. No, there. Good. 1, 2, 3. And one here as well. So here. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of them. Here and here. Oh, and that's everything. Just getting them to show up again. Hang on a second. So I can do this. Oh, that's the solution. So yes, I can do that. It turns out I can do that. Okay. Here. And that's it. Okay. Where is it along that line? Okay. Oh, this is pretty easy, actually. It's that right there. Uh-huh. Less easy. Here. And down there as well. So, here. Wait, can I just... Ah, but this time I can't. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and one down there as well. Okay. So, here, and then there, and then like that. Yes. Here, and then there, and then like that. Yeah, good. Got it. Did it. What's your deal? We're the same? Black dots on black background? Yep. Uh-huh. Got it. Didn't get it. Did not, it turns out, get it. Oh, wait. It's just this. That is way less complicated than I was making it. Okay. Okay, so here. And there. And since this is mirrored, you pretty much may as well count any dot as being on both sides. Sure, no problem. Ah, radial symmetry and this whole mess. Okay. A line has to go through here. How do I make that happen? I can do, like, can I just go over like that? And back? Let's try. Why, so I can. I did all the dots on one line? That's surprising. I was expecting that to be way more complicated. But it wasn't, and that's fine. Okay. Got those. Is there another way to go forward up here? Or is that it for up here? Give it a good once over. Don't want to miss nothing. It seems to be everything. Okay. Well, let's go back down. I get lost every time. It's a problem. But I'm pretty sure I need to go this way and look at the pillar, right? The pillar. Okay. How much do I know exists still? Let's... I'm sorry I keep dodging that one, but it really looks unpleasant, and I've been having a... Wait, is this a midway point elevator? Hey, yo, what's this? Huh? Like this? Ah, right. Is that what this is? Let's see where this goes. I've probably been here before, but I don't remember seeing... It's a different puzzle to get back up. Of course it is. Okay, yes, I have absolutely been here before. I just didn't really notice the wooden structure over here and the panel that was off. Okay, well, let's see if we can... Why would I want to send this back without being on it? Wait, hang on. This is more complicated than I expected. Huh? Like this? Like this? Aha! And if I want to send it back, I just sort of do the same thing? Okay. So I can send the elevator up on its own or call it down as long as I solve this puzzle here. Okay. Yeah, that's no problem. That's perfectly fine. Something on the bottom? Nope. Doesn't seem like there's an environmental puzzle on the bottom this time. Although I could, yeah. Okay. I think that's just for this... There's no... They wouldn't want to... I don't know why you'd want to send the elevator back up by itself, though. There's got to be a reason that puzzle exists, right? There's got to be a reason why I can send this elevator up on its own. Or is it just supposed to be if I come back in and I need to... If I left the elevator up there and I want to call it down, I have to do this puzzle? I mean, it could be. It could be. I'm not sure. Okay, alright. I've been debating this for a little bit, and I think I'm going to do it. This... Given that they just gave me an elevator back up there, I suspect this is probably like a midway point, or at least like a checkpoint. I don't think this ending... Given that the easy ending, quote-unquote easy ending, took an hour and a half when I'd already done it once, there's no way that this is going to be anything like timely. So I'm going to cut off here, and then next time we're going to do the rest of it, provided that's feasible. We're going to do another chunk of it at the very least. And if it turns out that I do like 3 puzzles and the ending happens, well, I'll feel very embarrassed at that point, and we can all laugh at me, all right? Sounds good. So thank you for watching. Next time, we continue to pursue the ending. The other ending. The secret ending. I'll see you then.